Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new, hi, hello. If you have been here for a while, I know it's been a long time. So I wanted to go ahead and just jump back into doing videos, and I wanted to go ahead and start off with one of the most requested videos that I have, which is a planner video. I wanted to show you what I'm currently using because I do suspect that I will be switching out soon. And I wanted to give you guys kind of an idea of how to go ahead and use your planner functionally and still be pretty minimal, if that makes any sense at all. So let's go ahead and just start off with the supplies that I've been using. So I have been using the Pilot G2 in the 1mm bold, but recently I switched over to the Sarasa 07. Do like it. It's not the one that says the RX on the top. I heard the RX one is pretty bad. And then I have the High Tech C in 0.3. I do like it because it's super fine, and I like it whenever I'm graphing something out if I need to. I just have a regular pencil in here, and then I'm also using the dual tip brush marker from Walmart, and it doesn't have a number on it at all, but it's the palest gray. For the field notes, I'm using it basically like as a journal, so I am like using it for that. And then I also went ahead and I taped in like a little weekly, I think this is from Peanuts Planner Co. printable, and I also taped in a monthly. I thought I would use a monthly for like 3 things that I'm grateful for. Not really doing well on keeping up on that. It's Friday right here, so that is why I put that in here. I am gonna go ahead and keep doing that because I did like the thought of it. And then I also was like, if I only carry this and not use this planner, I can go ahead and put in the weekly here, see my weeks, see what it is that I need to do, or like the appointments here, just a weekly to-do list. And I can also keep track of my habits, and then just use this as my dailies. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be stepping out of this and using something else. I'm either gonna use the Moleskine, the Cashiers, like this one here, and if I stay in this planner, just keep it like that. I also ordered the Erin Condren Petite planners. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do just yet, so that's why I wanted to film this video and get it out there for you guys, just to inspire any of you. So this is the Moleskine Weekly, week on one page, and this is my favorite planner. If you guys have been here for a while, you already know that. I did have one of those pin loops on here, but I just found that it was crinkling my papers. I'm not sure if you can really see that. Let me show you. It was crinkly, the papers, and it kind of like bothered me how it was getting like all bunched up. I purposefully bought this planner late in the year because the planner that I had got recently is for this year, but it starts in July. And when I purchased this, I think it was like April. Yeah, it was like April or May. Yes, it was definitely April. So this is when I first got it. There may be a couple of pages that I can't show you for privacy reasons, and most of them is going to be on the note side, so I'm just going to be covering up the notes ahead of time just for that. And I'm so sorry about that. It's just because normally on this side is where I put any important notes that I get from phone calls, meetings, and stuff like that, so that's why. Right here I didn't have anything that important. I went ahead and just put any kind of list over here, so you can definitely use it any way that you would like. Here's another one, as you can see. Another one. And right here I was using the Tool medium gel pen. I do like that pen, but I didn't like the shadowing. I'm not sure if you can see it 100%, but there's some pretty bad shadowing. So I switched over to a ballpoint pen, and it was a lot better. Again, I'm not really too sure if you could see it. So here's another one. Weekly pages are pretty messy. Over here is one of the pages where I did do a lot of notes and stuff. And although, so at the end of Friday, I don't tend to look at my planner, and then on Sunday or I'll look at it like once or something like that. I don't really use my planner on the weekends, and I'm not 100% sure if that's a bad thing, but I kind of just feel it as like, let me just be myself on the weekends and not have to worry about things that I need to do. So there's that. And on this side isn't too bad. I kind of like did a little bit of journaling on this side. I was gonna kind of do the weekly over here, try to do some journaling, but I've come to realize that sometimes I journal 3 pages at a time, so it's not always what's best for me. So here we go again, another thing. And on this side I do have important notes and like sticky notes and stuff like that, so I can't show you that one. This one I don't really have anything. I did put like a little tracker sticker here. I have these cute little stickers too, and I'll show you where they're from. I have them in the back of the planner, and I think this was last week. And here is this week. I did not film out Friday. Again, sometimes on Friday I don't really like look at this because Friday I'm just wiped from all of the shit that I have to do. And I'm gonna show you next week because I do pre-plan when it comes to appointments only. So I have an appointment right here, and I have a little sticker right here. Again, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna keep this planner going, what I'm gonna do, or what. I do really like that it's set up like this. I do really like that it's already dated, so I can go ahead and not have to worry about making a new spread, because sometimes I need to be like, okay, I have to put down over here that I have an appointment just so that I could see it. I do always put my appointments in the phone. I think I made a video already like how I plan like on my phone when it comes to the monthly appointments, and I always put them on there, but sometimes I need to see it in my planner too, so I can do my tasks and my to-do list around that certain appointment depending on the time and stuff like that. So this ends in December, so I have all the way until the end of the year. There are a couple of note pages in the back. I have not used them yet. When it comes to the monthly, I don't use it either. There was like a time right here where I was doing like something for my hair. Like I'll do like routines, anything that I need to do once a week. I do use the timetable too to kind of time block depending on like what day it is and stuff like that. I did do this too to keep track of whenever I do certain things to my hair, and then little videos that I wanted to film here. But in all honesty, I don't really use this, but I do want to start using it just to kind of do milestones, birthdays, stuff like that, like just in a way almost like memory keeping in my monthlies. As you can see, it's very minimal. My planner is very, very, very minimal, and that's how I like it. I can't do too many stickers because then I start to get confused and distracted. But as I was saying, I'll do like budget planning in like the future weeks, random list here. Whenever I wanted to clean out my closet, I have like certain things. And this again is why I like to buy the ones that have empty in the front, because I cannot find a planner that is maybe 6 months in the front and a good amount of notes in the back. I can't find anything like that available to me. So there's this, and you guys know that I have tried bullet journaling, but I have this thing where it's when it's a blank page and I draw out my week, I don't like, there's something in my brain that prevents me from planning in that and enjoying it and separating what it is that I drew out compared to what it is that I'm going to be writing in the planner. An example, in one of my old planner planner bullet journals, I went ahead and I drew this out. I drew it out. To you, you may be able to see that, okay, this is the weeks or whatever, and then what's written inside is what it is that I need to do. For me, my brain knows that this is my handwriting, this is my drawing, and everything just kind of meshes together, and I can't really separate anything. I also don't like that, I mean, I like the running to-dos, but again, when I do a planner like this with running to-dos, I need something that will keep all of my weeks together like this. and it doesn't always work for me. I can do tape-ins now, obviously, but I just can't. Like, it just bothers me when it comes to the monthly and weekly views. But for dailies, I really don't mind. I'll even do something like this where for some reason, like, I'm kind of like mind mapping out things so I could see how it would look like if it was filled in or drawn like this. But yeah, so it's just a little bit harder for me to separate things that I've made out. I don't know how to explain it. Like, things that I have set up in the planner to help me, it kind of actually doesn't help me. And I've also tried using stamps too, so I don't recognize my handwriting, but my brain still knows that I drew this and it doesn't like it. But I'm gonna be trying something else out. Like I said, I'm gonna be switching over, so I'm gonna try something else out and see how that works. If not, if it doesn't work out, then you know I have my planner here. So you can see here that I'm trying to like figure out some kind of scheduling. Another reason why I have been gone is because my life has completely changed since this whole entire thing has happened in the world. So I am homeschooling my kids now, so I really don't have the time that I used to have when they were in public school compared to now. My time is just thrown off completely. But I still have all of these months here to go ahead and, you know, write down anything, any list that I need to do. In the back here, I do have a bunch of stickers. What is this? The Coffee Monster Co. is my favorite. I love her stickers. They're super cute. These are Libby & Co. She's not open anymore. Like, these are really old stickers from Etsy. And then I've also bought the stickers that she made with Michaels, and these are the ones that I have in here. This honestly will probably be going in. These are only in here because they're supposed to be for like my journaling if I want to add a sticker, or this like if I want to like extinguish a mood or something. But this one here is the only one that I do use for my planners, and they're for the appointments. I really like those a lot. This one I don't use. I'm gonna take out and put in my sticker drawer. And then these here are the same thing. Like if I need to highlight something for any reason, I can do so. And then I have this, like all these samplers that I got in like a kit or something, and it's just to show my expression, my moods when I journal. So that's my planner setup. As you can see, it's super minimal. I don't really do much, and that's kind of how I've liked it so far. But recently I feel like I've been kind of like in a slump in a way. I think I can show you a page in here. So like as you can see, it's just like that, and I used one of those stickers. But this is just basically how it is. I'll put like little mini stickers in here. But lately I've been kind of wanting to almost decorate it a little bit. I limit myself because it's just writing, but sometimes I want to do a little bit more, and I think that's what I'm going to use my journal for. There's even a page in here where I did explain what it is that I wanted to do for my journals. It's not in this one. I had like a brain dump one, but anyways, I wanted a planner, I wanted a journal, and a sketchbook. So whenever I go to a friend's house or something, I can put it in my backpack here, and I'll have my planner, my journal, and a sketchbook. Or if I'm going to an appointment that I know is going to take a while, I can just take it like that. I'll do a what's in my bag so you can see the difference between from when I'm packing, when I know I'm going to be out for a while and waiting, compared to when it's just me or when I have the kids. So there's going to be a couple videos on those. Just know that they're like for different reasons. But I've been wanting something else. I've been wanting something new. I feel like something is missing here. I did originally want to keep this in a pocket one so that I can put it in my wallet or put it in my pocket, or just, you know, whatever, so I could take it with me, which is why I ended up putting in the weekly in here. But I just thought about it and I was like, this is kind of too small. I'm not really happy. It's a little uncomfortable to journal in here, especially how fast it is that I journal, which is why I wanted to go ahead and probably switch over to a cashier. I was finding it very difficult to write straight in a dot grid, but I found that I think that's what I just need to do. I've been writing in like dot grids for a while now, so I've gotten used to it. So again, I'm not sure exactly what it is that I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna move into the Erin Condren Productivity Petite Planner and do that, or if I'm gonna go back into this and go ahead and just make this how it was that I wanted. So this is an example of what it looked like whenever I try to do it myself, and I still don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know. I have tried it out. I didn't really like it. I tried using it as a running to-do list. Didn't really enjoy it, to be honest, but I really do like this journal. I do love it. I do really like how it's compact, how it's pretty thick paper, how it's white. I really like it, but I've only used this much of the journal and I still have all of this left. So I want to try to utilize it, and I think the only way that I can do it is if I made this into a journal. And I saw like this nice idea where I could just do a daily to-do list here, kind of like the Hobonichi Cousin, like where you do your dailies and then you can just journal. But since it's a smaller page, I would just journal on the whole thing and do it again and again. But my problem would be is that I would need a monthly page. So my general idea for the monthlies is to tape in one that I currently have in a planner that I am not using, and then have my monthlies like that, and do the same thing for a weekly, because I have traveler's notebooks too that I can do the same thing. That way it's not something that I drew, but it's still all in one book. I like it when it's all in one book. So this was another option. I do also have my school planner, or my planner for teaching. If you want to see that in a different video, just let me know and I can make one for you guys if you wanted to see my teacher planner. But that's pretty much it. I think I've rambled enough. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below for me and I can get back to you guys as fast as I can. Also, if you have any recommendations for me, let me know as well so I can go ahead and start doing those. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you did, and comment down below because it really does help me out. And I will see you guys next time, probably with a what's in my bag video or a subscription unboxing or something like that. So I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I can now eat my coffees. Bye.